Have you been holding off on buying a home, hoping the prices will drop? Well, here's the truth. Waiting can cost you in the long run. Now, the housing market today is unlike anything we've seen in recent years, and making a move now could save you thousands. Let's dive into why waiting for a big price drop could be a mistake and what you could do to make the most of this market. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mario Dove, your trusted real estate guide in the Hampton Roads, and if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, today's video is for you. Now, we'll be breaking down the real estate market, current trends, and some actionable tips to help you buy smart. And remember, if you're serious about buying a home, grab a copy of my ultimate guide to buying a home. The link is in the description below. It's loaded with tips and resources to make your journey a success. And as always, I love hearing from you guys, so drop a question or your comments below. All right, let's get into it. So let's clear up some big misconceptions about the market. People are waiting for home prices to crash, like we saw in 2008. But here's what's different this time. Back in 2008, we had a major oversupply of homes, fueled by risky lending practices. Today's market is the opposite. Demand still outpaces supply, especially in sought-after areas. Now, according to industry experts like CoreLogic and Goldman Sachs, we might see minor price corrections in specific areas, but no dramatic drop is on the horizon. Instead, home prices are stabilizing. And while we may see 2 to 5% drops here and there, we're not looking at a nationwide crash. Think of it like going to a popular concert. Now, the tickets are limited. When the demand is high and the supply is low, prices just don't drop because a few people stop buying. The same goes for real estate. Now let's talk about what's keeping prices steady. It's low inventory. Think about it. Many homeowners have locked in incredibly low mortgage rates over the past few years, and they're holding on to those rates for dear life. I mean, if you had a 3% mortgage rate, would you give it up easily? Probably not. Now this is what is known as the lock-in effect, and it's keeping thousands of homes off the market. Now, the National Association of Realtors reports that around 85% of homeowners with mortgages have rates that are below current averages. So if so few homes available, prices stay high even when demand softens. Now, I recently worked with a client who was looking to upsize, but realized that giving up their low mortgage rate would nearly double their monthly payment, even on similarly priced homes. So they decided to hold off, just like so many others. All right, so let's talk about mortgage rates, because this is where things get interesting. Now, earlier this year, mortgage rates were at the highest we'd seen in over a decade, up to around 7.5%. But recently, we've seen a steady drop into the low 6% range, and this shift has a massive impact on what buyers can afford. Now, let's say you're buying a $400,000 home. At a 7.5% interest rate, your monthly payment would be about $2,800 a month. But at 6.3%, that payment drops to roughly $2,430 a month. That's more than $370 in monthly savings. And over 30 years, this difference adds up to over $133,000 in total savings. Now imagine finding out that the car you wanted suddenly costs $370 less a month just because of a small interest rate change. Now that's the power of falling mortgage rates in real estate. The big takeaway here is that waiting could mean missing out on these low rates while they last. So why should you consider buying this fall? Well, statistically, the fall is the best time to buy in 2024. Realtor.com highlights it as a sweet spot due to 3 factors: lower prices, higher inventory, and fewer competing buyers. During this period, many sellers become more motivated to negotiate because they've been waiting since the summer to close a deal. It's like buying after the holiday sale. Sellers are ready to move on, and buyers get the advantage. If you're ready to buy, this could be your opportunity to snag a deal and maybe even secure additional perks like a seller credit or closing cost assistance. Timing is everything. All right, let's talk preparation. Now, if you're ready to take advantage of this market, here's some practical steps to make your purchase as smooth as possible. Get pre-approved for a mortgage. Pre-approval isn't just a formality, it's your ticket to becoming a serious buyer. With pre-approval, you know exactly what you can afford, and sellers know you're ready to buy. Work with a local realtor. I know, I might be biased here, but working with a local agent who understands the market can make all the difference. We can help you find hidden gems and give you access to off-market listings. Download my ultimate guide to buying a home. Now I've put together a free guide with everything you need to navigate the buying process, from financing tips to what to look for in a home inspection. Download it below to set yourself up for success. Buying a home is a big deal, and with the right preparation and timing, you can make a smart investment that sets you up for the years to come. Now I'd love to hear from you. Are you holding off on buying? Or are you thinking about making a move soon? Drop a comment with any questions or concerns you have. And hey, if there's a topic that you want me to cover, let me know. I love creating content that answers your questions. Bottom line, waiting for home prices to drop might not be the best strategy. With mortgage rates down, a fall sweet spot around the corner, and limited inventory, now just might be the best time to make your move. If you're ready to get started, I'd love to help. Schedule a free discovery call with me and let's talk about your goals, your budget, and how we can make the market work in your favor. And don't forget, download the Ultimate Guide to Buying a Home to help you every step of the way. The link is below, so grab your copy and take advantage of these resources. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who's thinking about buying, and I'll see you in the next video.